Good afternoon, children. Today we have to start exercise 7.3. So first question is, write the fractions of the figures given to you, and are all these fractions equivalent? For A part, these are the four figures which are given to you. So the fraction of this figure is divided into two parts, and the one part is shaded. Okay, the fraction of shaded part is 1 by 2, or unshaded also it is 1 by 2. The fraction of this part is 2 by 4, this part 3 by 6, and this part 4 by 8. So if I reduce these fractions, I will get 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. The question was, are all these fractions equivalent? That I'll come to know. If I reduce the fractions, which I can, and I get the same fraction all the time, that is 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2. That means yes, all the fractions are equivalent. Now look at this figure. This is figure B. Okay. Here again we have to find out fraction for the shaded balls. Here 4 balls are shaded. The fraction is 4 by 12. Here 3 by 9. Here 2 by 6, 1 by 3, and here in the last 6 balls are shaded. The fraction is 6 by 15. So the fractions are these. I have reduced them. You have to reduce the fractions. I got 1 by 3 here, 1 by 3. Here again 1 by 3. 2 ones are 2, 2 threes are 6. 1 by 3. I can't reduce it, I can write it as it is. And 6 and 15, 3 2s are 6, 3 5s are 15. So 2 by 5. Okay. This is also 1 by 3. So these four fractions are equivalent, but this is not. So he has asked, are all the fractions are equivalent? So we'll write the answer. No, these fractions are not equivalent. Now in third question, you have to replace dash in each of the following by the correct number. We have to replace dash. Now 2 by 7 is equals to 8 by dash. 8 by dash. First of all, you will see what is missing. The denominator of the other fraction on the right side, that is missing. Now how I can get 8? If I multiply 2 by 4 like this, then I am getting 8. Now 7 will also be multiplied by 4 to find the answer of this, the denominator. So 7 4s are 28. So 28 is your answer. 5 by 8 is equals to 10 upon dash. Again, the denominator of right hand side is missing. So how can I get 10 from 5? If I multiply 5 by 2, then I'll get 10. Same way, I'll multiply 8 by 2 to get the denominator on the right side, that is 16. 3 by 5 is equals to dash by 20. Now, here the numerator of right hand side is missing. Denominators are given for both the fractions. So, I'll find how can I get 20? If I multiply 5 by 4, I will get 20. Same way, if I have to multiply 3 by this number, same, that is 4, I'll get my answer. 3 4s are 12. 45 by 60 is equals to 15 by dash. Now, here the multiple of 15 is given. 15, the multiple of 15 is 45. How can I get 45? If I multiply 15 by 3, then only I get 45. Same way, with what number I'll multiply 3 to get 60? I'll multiply it by 20. 23s are 60. Same again. 4. Now the numerator of the right hand side is missing, but in the left the multiples of these numbers are given. Like 4, 6 hours, 24. That means I'll multiply 4 by 6 to get 24. Same way I'll multiply dash by 6 to get 18. Now in the table of 6, where 18 comes, it comes at 3. So 6 3s are 18. Fourth question, find the equivalent fraction of 3 by 5 having denominator 20. Now you have to find the equivalent fraction of this, where we need denominator 20. So 3 by 5. Denominator I want 20. So I will see in the table of 5 where 20 comes. It comes at 4. 5 fours are 20. So I'll multiply numerator as well as denominator by 4 to get 20. So 3 fours are 12 and 5 fours are 20. Mind one thing, you have to multiply both numerator as well as denominator by 4. Don't only multiply denominator by 4 क्योंकि आपको 20 बनाना है. No, you will multiply numerator as well as denominator by the same number. B part. Now you have to find out the equivalent fraction of 3 by 4 where I want numerator is equals to 9. So I have to make numerator 9. So what I will see where 9 comes in the table of 3. 3 3s are 9. So I will multiply both numerator as well as denominator by 3. So I'll get 9 by 15. Now here denominator I want 30. 3 by 5 is the fraction. I have to find out the equivalent fraction of this. So multiply. अब denominator आपको 30 चाहिए, ठीक है. तो 5 किससे multiply करें कि you will get 30. 5 के टेबल में 30 कहाँ पर आता है? It comes at 6. So I'll multiply numerator as well as denominator by 6 to make denominator 30. 3 6 are 18 and 5 6 are 30. Numerator 27. I have to make numerator equal to 27. So what I will do, I'll see where 27 comes in the table of 3. It comes at 9. I'll multiply numerator as well as denominator by 9 to get 27. So 3 9s are 27 and 5 9s are 45. Fifth question. Find the equivalent fraction of this with numerator 9. Now I have to reduce the numerator. Here I have to increase the numerator. So I have to multiply. Now I have to reduce the numerator to 9. Here it is 36. I have to reduce it. That means I will divide. And by what number I will divide, that I have to see कि where 36 comes in which table कि मैं इसको 9 बना सकूँ. I know in the table of 4 36 comes at 9. Or what you can do, as you have to make numerator is equals to 9. In the numerator you have 36. In the numerator you have 36. What you will do, you will divide 36 by 9. 9 के टेबल में 36 आता है 4 पर. That means both numerator and denominator will be divided by 4 to get numerator 9. Okay. So 4 के टेबल में 36 9 and आप 48 को 4 से डिवाइड करेंगे, you will get 12. This is your answer. In the B part, find the equivalent fraction of 36 by 48 with denominator 4. Now you have to make the denominator equals to 4. Now what you will do, here in the denominator we have 48. 48 को आप 4 से डिवाइड करके देख सकते हैं, ठीक है. 48. So here you will get 12 as answer, right? So you will divide both numerator as well as denominator by 12 to get denominator is equals to 4. 12 के टेबल में 36 कहाँ आता है? 3 पर. 12 के टेबल में 48 कहाँ आता है? 4 पर. This is your answer. Fine. Now in question number 6, check whether the given fractions are equivalent or not. How can you check this? By cross multiply. Okay. So 54 will be multiplied by 5 and 30 will be multiplied by 9. Cross multiply, ऐसे cross. So in both multiplications you are getting the same answer, same number, that is 270 and 270. 54 if multiplied by 5 you will get 270. 30 multiplied by 9 you will get 270. So if both the numbers are equal, then you will say yes, the fractions are equivalent. B part, 3 by 10 and 12 by 50. Cross multiply. 50 multiplied by 3 is 150. 12 multiplied by 10 is 120. As these two numbers are different, so no, these fractions are not equivalent. In the same way, C part, 7 upon 13 and 5 upon 12. We have to see whether the fractions are equivalent or not. So again by cross multiply we'll check. 11 multiplied by 7 and 13 will be multiplied by 5. 77 and 65 we will get. So are these equal? No. So no, these fractions are not equivalent. Question number 7. You have to reduce the following fractions to the simplest form. 48 by 60. If you know कि किस टेबल पे कट जाएगा बेटा, then you can find it out. But if you have any confusion, you can take out the HCF. You can take out HCF of these two numbers. Like 48 divided by 60 divided by 48. 48 ones are 48. Here you will get 12. Now 12 will divide 40. 12 will become divisor and 48 will become dividend. So 12 fours are 48. HCF is 12 here. Now we will be able to know that 12 will divide both numerator and denominator. So 48 by 60 divided by 12 and 12, because both we have to divide. So in the table of 12, where 48 comes, it comes at 4, and where 60 comes, it comes at 5. So this is your answer. Now B part, 150 by 60. This you have to reduce. First I will cut 0 from 0 as it is in the last ones place. दोनों के केस में लास्ट में 0 तो I can cut it. Now 15 by 6, I am left with 15 and 6. 15 and 6 can be divided by 3. दोनों को काटने के लिए आपको एक टेबल चाहिए, एक टेबल में दोनों आए. 3 5s are 15 and 3 2s are 6. Answer is 5 by 2. Now 84 by 98. Again it's a confused number कि किस पर जाएगा. ठीक है, इवन नंबर है 2 पर डिवाइड हो सकता है, बट आगे और डिवाइड करना है और डिवाइड करना है. सो HCF से आपको एक नंबर मिल जाएगा जो एक ही बारी में दोनों को डिवाइड करके आपका रिड्यूस कर देगा. So I'll again take 84 here, HCF of 84 and 98. Here I'll get 14 as HCF. Then I will divide 84 and 98 by 14 and I'll get 6 by 7. 12 by 52. HCF of 12 and 52. Again 12 and 52. Again take HCF of these two numbers, you will get 4 as HCF. Then if you will divide 12 and 52 by 4, your answer will be 3 upon 13. E part is very simple. It is 7 by 28. So it is very easy to divide. 7 ones are 7 and 7 fours are 28. As both the numbers are divisible by 7, so answer is 1 by 4. In 8th question, रमेश के पास 20 पेंसिल्स थी, शीलू के पास 50 पेंसिल्स थी और जमाल के पास 80 पेंसिल्स थी. बेटा 4 महीने के बाद जब देखा तो रमेश ने 10 पेंसिल्स को यूज़ कर लिया था, शीलू ने 25 पेंसिल्स को यूज़ कर लिया था और जमाल ने 40 पेंसिल्स को यूज़ कर लिया था. उसने बोला कि फ्रैक्शन निकालिए यूज्ड अप पेंसिल्स का और ये बताइए कि क्या सभी ने सेम फ्रैक्शन पेंसिल्स का यूज़ किया है. तो हमने क्या किया, 1 बाय 1 फ्रैक्शन निकाला. पेंसिल यूज्ड अप बाय रमेश 10, फ्रैक्शन आएगा 10 बाय 20, कट के बेटा 1 बाय 2 रह जाएगा. Pencils used up by Shilu, it's 25. Now the fraction of used up pencils is 25 by 50. 25 ones are 25, 25 twos are 50. Answer is 1 by 2. Pencil used by Jamal, 40. Fraction 40 by 80 because total was 80. So 40 out of 80 pencils are used up. So 1 by 2 I'll get again. So are these fractions equivalent? Yes. So yes, each one has used up an equal fraction of his or her pencils. That's all for the day. You have to complete exercise 7.3 in your notebooks, and question number 9 you have to do in your books. That is your homework. Thank you and have a nice day.